Since we're rolling up on Christmas, I'm going to use these for a Christmas project. These actually were a test run. They didn't turn out like I wanted. They're supposed to be red and green with the holographic glitter in it. I think I used the wrong resin. It allowed the glitter to settle to the bottom, as you can see, and then I got a lot of porosity in it. This was resin for art, not that it's bad resin, but the working time has allowed that to settle. I wanted a snow globe type look to it. I'm going to mix another project up, actually, just to show you the process of it, of what I went through, and hopefully that turns out so that I can get that project up. So we'll get to that. What I have here is, I believe it's an ice cube mold, just a round mold, silicone, and this is just to keep the resin in, because it seems to creep up through the side and the seam, so I lost quite a bit due to that, because it creeps up. It doesn't really come out, but it fills that up because the mold floats, I guess. So I'm just going to try to hold it down. It's all trial and error. My mold is prepared. I know how much to put this in based on what I did with these two here. I think it was like 300 grams of the resin for art on these, which is 200 A and 100 B, 2 to 1 on that. I'm going to use the Light slow set. I think it's, what's it got, 12-minute working time, to hopefully freeze the holographic glitter into it. That way it don't settle. And then I'm going to try these interference colors that I have gotten from Light, but I'm only going to run them, you see, up through the center to make it like a cloud in the middle, so that it's more of a snow globe effect, I guess. We'll see. It might turn out, it might not turn out. I hope it does, because I want a better project out of this, and I'll cover what project that is when I do this video. There we go. So let me get this mixed up, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I don't know how well this is going to work, because it all kind of settled to the bottom anyways, but good thing I got shop coat on, huh? Anyways, okay, so you can see, that's good. It's just settling to the bottom. I'm not quite sure how to get it to not settle to the bottom. I figured the Light would be a lot faster. How well is my aim? Alright, let's make a mess. We're going to do one with the interference red, if I can get it to suck up in here, because it's getting jelly. This works, huh? It's kind of what I wanted. And then one in the blue. Come on, come on. I think I need to put a little of this in there. And into the pressure pot till tomorrow. Okay, so this is what we got. I don't know if you can see that. Here, let's turn it over. These are, there we go. It's a horse dragging a sled through the snow, I'm going to assume. But as you can see, I didn't pay a whole lot for them. We went to the local thrift shop or hospice. Every bit helps, you know. But anyways, I'm going to upcycle these. I have two. I'm only going to go through doing one of them, but I'm going to do them both. And we'll get started. Alright, so by mistake, because I just forgot to do it, I didn't sand the second coat of sanding sealer, and I just went right to Yorkshire grit. And I am pretty happy with that finish. It kind of seems like a happy mistake. But I just wanted to share that happy mistake there. Sanding the sanding sealer off, and it seems to put a really nice finish on it. And that's not even with the microfine, that's just the Yorkshire grit. Okay, so like a dummy, I forgot to turn the other camera on. So I already sprayed it. You can see the mica powder in it. I might only just do one coat on this. That looks pretty good, actually. It's got just enough sparkle in it. Depending on how you look at it, you can see it and you can't see it. So I like it. Well, it kind of worked. I think my cups are a little too big. Some of the green did come out. I'm not really done with this yet. This was just me trying that. This will probably be all mounted in candlestick holder thing. Before I get all done, this will probably get another sanding in that. But I just kind of wanted to get it a little more round. Okay, so far so good. It's not too bad. I'm a little off on the wobble, but not that bad that I can't turn it. I did have to glue this back on. I didn't put enough into the bottom, and I come in and checked it before anything, and I broke it off. Barely holding. So more glue. It is pretty stout, so we're gonna go with it like that. All I'm gonna do right at the moment is part this off, use a Forstner bit so that I can put a hole down the center of it for this to sit in, but I have to go deep enough so that this is kinda, it's not just sticking up above it, so I want it to be down in there like so, if y'all could actually see. Yep, I kind of like it. We're going to wipe it down with some denatured alcohol to get any oils off of it from the Yorkshire grit, and then probably get to spraying it here. Get this one done so I can get the other one finished and actually show you both of them, but I'm not going to film the second one. That's what we got anyways. Kind of like it. I might put the one with that red candle in it just because. Go the other way real quick. I suppose I could have done this with microfine, but I thought it would be just kind of a waste. I'm going to spray it with lacquer anyways to match this down here. And most likely I'll put a coat on it, scuff the whole thing, and then even it out. Oh, what do y'all think? I'm trying to get you better light on it. Can't really. If I turn the other lights on, it puts a glare on it for you. Can't see what I'm seeing. Oh, that's a little better. When I think she's done, I'll get the votive on it. I guess that's what it's called. And get to the other one so I can get you some pictures of both of them together. The other one had some voids and crevices in it. So I filled it with, I don't know, sparkly green Pearlex. It's Christmas, red and green. But, so I don't know if that's going to show up or not, but I didn't need big holes in it. But we'll get you some pictures and stills at the end. Maybe, if you're lucky. I don't feel like looking at myself this week. I don't think you all need to either. Stupid heater. Yeah, I might end up looking at myself anyways. Okay, so there's my, one of my Christmas presents anyways. Well, Dusty's out here in the shop. Because I was using it to get somewhere close to. It's not perfectly the same. I run into little issues with it. But as close as I could get. I'll get some pictures of it when I get it inside and get the votive, I guess. Votive? Globe. So, I don't know. Has some sparkles in it. We got our sled. 2-horse open sleigh, I guess. Christmas. One down. Got a couple more to go. Anywho, here's the second one. I had some, let's go on this side. Some crevices in it and cracks. Filled it with Alumilite. It's green in there anyways. It's a little smaller in diameter here. And I glued this on crooked, so I had to straighten that out. So it's not quite the same. It's really close though. Hold on. That's the inside. I did the pole barn on the bottom. So anyways, share this or share any of it. Get it out there. The purple vase thing kind of impressed me. Didn't expect it to go like that. If you like it, hit the like button. If not, you know, hit that don't like button. There's always a couple Debbie Downers out there. And yeah, I got another Christmas project in the works. Kind of seen at the beginning of this video. I get some pictures up, and we'll see you next week.